Ray J spills an alleged Kardashian secret. Well, shortly after reacting to a recent storyline by the Kardashians as a lie in reference to Kim claiming that Kanye met with him at an airport to retrieve a hard drive which had a sex tape, Ray J has now decided to spill the truth and correct a narrative he says has been a burden and an embarrassment for him to the point where he felt suicidal. He made this known in an explosive and exclusive interview with the Daily Mail, saying, "When I put on the comments that all of this is a lie, I didn't mean Kanye coming to meet with me about some second sex tape. I mean all of this is all a lie. From the beginning of us putting this sex tape out, this has been the biggest lie in the industry, in the history of entertainment. I've never leaked anything. I've never leaked a sex tape in my life. It has never been a leak. It has always been a deal and a partnership between Kris Jenner and Kim and me, and we've always been partners since the beginning of this thing." According to the singer-actor, he admitted that releasing the sex tape was initially his idea after seeing the fame Paris Hilton, Kim's friend, collected from a leaked video. But Kim opted on the idea, even roping her mother to undo the logistics with an entertainment company. Apparently, Kim and Ray J signed a contract to release 3 of the videos, which he said Kim alone has had in her possession since 2002, but only one video was released in 2007. Ray J also made it known that he feels regret for his role in putting the tape out there, because he alone was publicly blamed for leaking it. However, he remained hush all these years except for the occasional comments like last week due to a contract he claims he signed without legal advice. He continues saying, and I quote, "I feel suicidal because when you know something is real and is true and you're watching a whole family create an empire from a lie they have created, it's heartbreaking and disrespectful to all the entertainers who have been honest and true to their craft." End quote. On how this whole drama affects him as a father, Ray J said, "I just want my daughter and my son to appreciate what I have done here on earth and know that their dad doesn't go for exploiting women, disrespecting women, and leaking footage of someone who didn't give permission."
Just so you know, Ray J allegedly reacted to Kim via Instagram in screenshots he shared with Daily Mail after a decade of no communication. Is seen pleading with her in lengthy messages to stop promoting the narrative that leaked their sex tape. Ray J also spoke about what really happened at the airport with Kanye West. He said they had a 4-hour meeting in a private terminal, speaking on a father-to-father level, while Kanye revealed that the footage on the laptop, according to Ray J, the laptop and hard drive Kanye gave to him in the episode did contain pictures, videos, and even conversations between both of them before their split. He said it wasn't a sex tape, it was a lot of pictures, a lot of little mini videos, and a lot of proof we've been talking over the years. If you sent me an email in 2008, the computer doesn't change the date on it. As regards to why he is speaking now, Ray J said, if they didn't come back and show how they really were, how greedy and slimy they really were, I would never have had the enthusiasm or the will to go out and speak about my truth. And while Ray J expects consequences for speaking out, he told Daily Mail he also feels relieved after unloading his truth. He said money and an apology won't work. Instead, he says Kim has to be honest with herself.
Where do we pick this story from?
I'm in shock.
I knew, and this is where I'm just missing Kanye West. I don't know, they said it's probably in rehab because it's been a while we had Kanye doing this Kanye shrug and ranting. Now, when I saw this story, earlier when we talked about it, during that footage where Kim said, "Oh, Kanye went to meet Ray J, got the clip from him, oh my God," and Ray J now said it's all a lie. Now the question was it Kanye that was lying? Because Kanye said this earlier. Was Kanye lying that he got that tape? Then why is Kim saying Kanye got this? And why are they still talking about the tape?
How many years after, right?
Yeah, if they want it to be a past. Yes, I get it with the Kardashians. They always love to be in the news. That's why during all that Kanye rants, I wasn't even blaming Kanye or anything.
So you feel that even if there is no news, they look for, what is that thing we can resurrect?
So they stopped their keeping up with the Kardashian.
Yeah,
they have a new streaming
Yes.
platform now. They are doing the Kardashians. First, they said, oh, one of the snippets that they put out, Kanye wanted to quit doing music to style me. I'm like, why are you looking for this guy's trouble? Now, the sex tape that nobody, once in a while, people talk about it. Now, we're not talking about it. Now, you people now drag Ray J into the conversation. Oh, Kanye went to the airport to get the tape from Ray J. And Ray J said it's not a lie. So you've got to look for two people's trouble on their own for a conversation that you don't want to, that you want to stop talking about. So now, look at everything that's blowing up now.
I think this might be because of this. And I think where I want to believe him is where he was talking about their mother and what they do. This is what they do for a living. And they will do anything, as you said, to be in the news. Because I don't know why they are resurrecting this. And this person says, I just want to be a good father to my daughter. Because, of course, I don't want to be that person that, oh, he does this and then he disrespects women and he leaks tapes and all of these things. I don't know. If people want to put things behind them, let it just be behind them already.
I'm not letting it be a content again.
Because I really don't like when... Okay, people know that Kanye is the type of way, this is his temperament, and every time it is very quick to put blames on him and say that, oh, he's the one at fault every now and then because somebody is very quiet and they are actually the one.
Kanye is not very quiet.
No, I'm not talking about Kanye because another person that is
quiet.
Kim is quiet. So you have a couple, one is quiet, one is very loud. And the loud one, anytime they say there is trouble, the first person you think of is because this person is loud. You don't know that that person that is quiet can be very, very, very... You know?
I think that there's a lot of things that happened when they released this sex tape. And, you know, it has actually always been centered around Kris Jenner, even right from time. What was told to the masses is that Kris Jenner handled it. We didn't really know how she handled it. Perhaps there was a settlement, which is what he's trying to insinuate, that they probably agreed. It was a partnership between himself, and Kris Jenner. And that means there was some sort of financial settlement for him.
No, like, let's shoot this.
No, not let's shoot
this.
That's what Ray J said. It's not, no, they had apart from the sex tape, I'm not saying that's the partnership alone. Yeah. Obviously, let's shoot this, yes. According to him, there were 3. We'll settle you. So that's why he has been quiet for all these years. So he's coming out now to talk about his truth and what's not. If it was a bad deal that they all connived to do, then he was also part of it. Like the victim thing he's trying to put out there, I'm not really buying into it. I'm not really buying into it because he also benefited from it.
So you don't think they would have said anything if they didn't bring it up?
So now there was also a video where Kim actually saw her son looking as was like a clip online.
So it now looks like it's Ray J that leaked it. So that's where Ray J is vexing. Like, why will you people keep pushing the narrative that I leaked this, whereas we all sat down together? Okay, you know what? Kim was Paris Hilton's PA. Oh, so your Oga did this thing, or she blew. You know what? Don't you think you should do it? Kim went to call her mother. Mommy, there's this deal, let's run it. So you all sat down together. Let's do this. We even scheduled this thing that we'll do 3. This one this year,
be like
this one that year, it'll be like Blood Sister series. So we'll do this one this year. The only one came out, but the whole drama was, oh, it's Ray J that leaked it. It's Ray J that leaked it.
If that's the deal, if that is the deal that he signed, at the end of the day, if he's saying his truth, I think that what they need to do is also come out and say their side of the story.
I said we did it together.
But yeah, I said we did it together, but he should. That's what he's asking for. Yeah. But then again, we have not heard their side of the story. But him also trying to insinuate that it's because of him that they are now the big people that they are. It's just rubbish, actually. It's actually just rubbish. It is.
Are you biased?
No, I'm not biased. Yes, the sex tape brought them to light, but it is not the reasons why the Kardashians is not just Kim. The Kardashians is the whole family, plus the Jenner.
So when did they start? How did we know them?
So the Paris Hilton that had a sex tape that was leaked, are we talking about her today?
And she has done
it. The other people that have had sex tapes that we don't remember.
They capitalized on it
and blew. Beautiful. But he's also trying to capitalize on the fact that they have now become as successful as they are.
But they keep blaming him.
He probably wants more settlement.
No, he went on saying that now he's always trying to get deals to grow in the industry.
I beg you, Ray J should sleep. When last did you talk about Ray J?
They keep going back.
Ray J is looking for attention.
Ray J has a tech company and he's doing well.
He's doing well, actually.
He's doing well. So what Ray J is saying, you people started an empire with waiting with connive. Because you people now later change the narrative that it was me that leaked it. If I'm trying to get TV gigs,
but that
or
was
get
the narrative
music
from
gigs,
the start.
It has always been that it's Ray J that leaked it.
So that's what I'm saying. So 20 years later now, you're coming out to say that this is not it.
Because we've moved on. We've moved on.
Who started
Nobody's
it
talking about
it.
The people are doing your show. You came back with a new show, and you're pushing that narrative again for ratings. Why will you not vex?
Well, they need to come out and say.
Come out and say
because if that was really what happened, Kanye West that talks a lot, how come he never mentioned it?
Kanye has been giving, he has been dropping it, hints that Kris Jenner is the orchestrator in all of this thing. Kris Jenner this, Kris Jenner that. Then Reggie is coming out and saying, even the mother.
I still like the Kardashians, but okay.
We gotta love them, but...
So it's safe to say that you're biased, right?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm stressed already. and I know for this their show, Kanye, just come out from wherever you are. What is
it? Leave Kanye, please.
I'm missing his input.
Please.